Hello, everybody. I hope you can see me and hear me. A few technical issues here because I haven't brought everything with me. Just give me a wave if you can hear me and see me. Let's turn my phone down a sec. Hi, RP. Hey, Slinks. Hang on. Remember to do this. And hey. Hey, blind B. Yeah, I was just going to do this as a premiere and not bother coming on live. And then I thought it might be a good idea to like test it out to see if it works in this flat. So they're probably like pretty boring for a lot of you because you're younger. This is just like a little walk around the catacombs, really. I thought maybe we could, hi Peanut. I thought maybe we could just watch half of it maybe, because it does go on a bit. And the dog squeaking her ball is annoying as well. So let's try and find it, because I don't know what's happened, but it's gone. Normally if I put something onto unlisted or private, I can just play it from there, from my channel. But for some reason it's been taking me onto the studio, which is weird, and it's kind of on there twice. So I have no idea. You know what I'm like. Have a look. Where are you? Yeah, she's still just as naughty. Hope she doesn't wreck this flat. Tried to put some lights and stuff in the background just to pretty it up a bit. But yeah, most of the stuff I don't have here. Right, let's have a look. We can just stop it and have a chat in between, because you probably it's an hour, so you'll probably find it a bit boring actually. Dearie me. Share screen. River, don't growl up the cat. Studio. Don't know, we'll try it from there anyway. See what happens. That one or that one. Hey guys, got to do a little video for you today. I've not been up to much. Well, I have. It's been crazy actually. They moved me into... Very quiet. While they're doing my house, so get rid of that bit, because all I'm doing is moaning really. In 1835 to 37. That's the one, yeah. Come on, Rev. Let's keep walking. Where's your ball? Have you got your ball? She's already down there, look. Let's go. Can't believe somebody's actually done this over here. Wasn't there the other day when I came down. I was going to read it to you. But obviously... Hey guys! I can't with that over there. So basically, the Exeter Catacombs was built within Bartholomew Cemetery in 1835 to 37 against the city wall, designed by Thomas Whitaker of Exeter's Improvement Commission. Oh. The entrances are in the style of Egyptian. How could they? And there's reflect. Anyway, I think it said Egyptian obelisks. They are also the first in Britain to be built. Something public with public funds. Today. Stop it, you two! River, no! Which we had in Exeter. That's where all the poor people. Sorry, we got River chasing the cat here. Stop it! Lived down the other side of town. Because Exeter has I don't know if you know. Oh, River on our ball. I don't know if you know much about Exeter, but it has the old Roman wall built around it, and we can take a walk around there as well at some stage. And I'm better off reading it to you really about the wall, because I'm just useless with information. But I do know all about the wall. And where I'm staying at the moment is within the wall, so I'm quite happy about that. But yeah, going back to this, going back to the catacombs, a cross section through the catacombs showing a burial in progress. To the left is the Roman city wall with rampant, with what? I can't read it. With rampart behind, above which you can see the graves packed in Bartholomew yard, now Friernhay burial ground. So this is where we are anyway. In the catacombs. I do apologise about the squeaky ball. You used to be able to go inside them, but you can't anymore. And as we walk along, if you see like little bits like this, I'm guessing they were steps, and they're still there. But this is where they buried the people, and this is what it looks like inside. And I really want to go in there, but they're all locked up now due to people wrecking them, basically. But look at all these coffins and stuff that are just they're all just stuffed in there. That's where they buried the poor people. Before we go any further, get down there. So can't even get it to stop playing. So these bits here. Before we go any further, I'm hoping you can hear it. Very unfair that people have to wreck things so other people can't go in. I know when my son was young, my middle one, he used to come here, and they were open then, so he used to go inside. He's the goth one. Beautiful church over there again. All River wants to do. There's an obelisk thing down there. So anyway, we're going to take a walk down there. I do hope my microphone's working on my phone, because it does get dodgy from time to time. Cool. I'm just going to pictures of the she likes to walk along that wall, and it's very high. Come on, go find your ball. Where's your ball? taken lots of pictures of the catacombs. I like to do them in black and white, really, because it just takes you back then, doesn't it? Hi, Susan. There's another entrance. Well, that might be the one that I showed you just now, actually. So where we were just now, up in the park, that's also a cemetery as well. There's a couple of big tombstones out there. A lot of them are actually on the ground. So there's hundreds and thousands buried in there. So you can't help walking across the top of them because you don't see them because they're covered up. A lot of them have been there for 1700s, 1800s, probably even before then. A lot of people, like I said, that died with the as part of the old wall there, I think. Yeah, no, I think the old wall's there. Yeah, all the poor people that died of the cholera epidemic, a lot of them are buried in there. That's what they call pauper's grave. Ah, yeah, Slink. No name or anything. I'm assuming you were going to stay anyway. Hope so. I was going for a pee-pee, so I don't particularly want to go into the toilet, do I? Oh, evil. Sleepover with our mama. I have a few of these posh greys. The trouble is everything's covered in leaves, so I can't read them. You better not lose your ball down here. She lost her ball down here the other day. Down a big slope. And she did. I tried to go and get it. And I did. Stuck. Yeah. And it was really steep. It was. So I kind of got stuck. And I had to drag myself out. I haven't. Slink's been here for ages. I think I'm still suffering from that, actually. See, there's lots of graves along this bit as well. Beautiful oak tree there. Beautiful. Will it be okay, Peanut? I'll show you my favourite grave in a minute. I should have brought my camera stick, whatever they call them. Yeah, a lot of them you can't read because of Like I said, because of the leaves. See, this is part of the old wall. And there's people actually just chucked in there. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Of course, Lynx. Of course. Unfortunately, there's a lot of needles, you know, from users. I say there's a lot. There's not actually. I haven't seen one since I've been here, but it's known for that. Yeah, Susan, yeah. 1872. Did I say hello, Rach? Sorry. Madwick, Wilcox of this city. Born 1783. I mean, I think this is the oldest, like, proper graveyard, if you know what I mean, in Exeter. The main one within the city walls. But the building, the architecture, it's absolutely. I've got to show my hands. I've got to show you. Why don't people spray paint? Just getting a drink. I put it on there. You'll be able to see the architecture. The windows up there. Get off there. Where's your ball, Rev? Find it. Good girl. Okay. I think, yeah, it was around here a bit where she lost her ball last time. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. I need to use two hands. Didn't particularly want my shadow in it either. Ah, yes, this is the bit I crawled down to find our new ball. I think it was down there, and it was, yeah, and I got stuck. Or was it down this one? Oh no. She was fretting so much that she had lost her ball. Look at this bit. Incredible. So, this is the bit I went down to find her ball. You probably can't tell how steep it is. And it kind of got down as far as that tree. Does it, Peanut? So, I'm not going to do, if you lose her ball today, then that's it. Tough. So, these are the gates. These are the gates that take you in, which are now locked, so they have padlocks. This won't even let me put it on pause. In there anyway. I would like to go in there if I was with someone. Oh my God, my hands are shaking for some reason. Being ill and lack of food, I think. No. Okay, this is my favourite. Yeah, it does, Susan. Yeah. Probably just because it's got a pentagram on it. Captain James Shaw. I don't know if this is the same guy. When I was at school many years ago, we had teams. And I was in Shaw team.
But I thought somebody had been messing around with this, making holes. But obviously that's how they used to do the lead. Make holes and then pour it, maybe.
Yeah, let's all move to peanuts.
Can't read any of this, but I did try and read it the other day when I was down here. Captain of the 4th.
Yeah, Andy, come and visit.
Royal Irish. Something that Irish.
I don't bite.
Western Somerset. Volunteered. Something. Frank companies in
one day. Doesn't have to be yet, does it?
In 1812 and 1813. In the peninsula with something. Born at Bristol. September 13th, 1777. Died at Exeter, April the 8th, 1855. Age 77 years.
I love all this
also,
old stuff.
Mary Ann.
Love graveyards.
Also, Mary Ann Shaw, daughter of the above. What about his wife then? I don't know. Died March the 8th, 1860, aged 46. That's young, isn't it? 46 years. And then we have Shaw. Died November the 1st, 1860. Widow of the above, age 75 years.
Yeah, we're doing.
And there's more. Or does it say the same? I'm not sure. It says the same.
Susan, there's good and bad people everywhere, I find.
Yeah, I don't know why he's like outside. I could probably find out. Why he's
Still can't work
outside
out how to mute it.
I know they're very rich. Are placed on the shelves in the catacombs.
Okay, Andy.
And there wasn't that many actually. Maybe these are the people that were in there and they brought them outside. Because people could go in there. Probably find some history. Come on, Rev.
I tend to find the bad, Susan.
Locked by the council. You can hear the water dripping in there. Don't know if you can hear it. Some steps there. Oh, Rev.
Oh, that ball. Whew. Drives me insane.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the water. Somebody's been in there because there's graffitied up.
I want to go in there.
Maybe why they had to lock them.
Maybe I should take some bolt cutters.
But it's quite creepy in there.
How about be quiet?
Just standing here remembering all the souls. Not sure if you can hear the water. River. If I can get far back enough to actually show you the vastness of these buildings.
I can hear drunk people.
It is very Egypt-like, isn't it?
Should have said Egyptian, but couldn't think of the word at the time.
Amazing. Somebody's down there making a racket.
Lots of birdies and squirrels.
Do you hope it's not a drunk person? Drunk people are okay, as long as they're in a good mood, yeah? Yeah. Oh, they're laughing. So.
In Exeter, Devon, in the Catacombs, Susan.
Shame about all the brambles, isn't it? Because they cover a lot. River, come back from that hole. Rev?
I thought I'd lost her.
River!
I remember panicking, thinking, where he gone?
Did you lose your ball down there? The windows.
I wish I could pause it. It's not letting me. I wonder what that does. Oh. Strange, isn't it?
I don't know, shouting and swearing, so I think we'll go back the other way now.
I don't have that. It's linked. Just no laptop. I love photography. Andy. Oh, Slinks, yeah. I did. Nothing's happening.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised she hasn't walked along those walls. She does every time I come here. It's very high.
So we only have 4 people watching now. It must be really. Maybe we'll talk about somebody else in a minute.
Don't lose your ball. No, don't try chucking it down there, because I'm not getting it.
7 now. 7. That's okay. At least somebody. 6 now. At least somebody's watching.
River!
I reckon it's the ball getting on everybody's tits.
That's very well. She's on the wall. That's very well. Just nice down there.
It doesn't look high from there, but I'll tell you what,
It's on
it's
the wall.
really high, and she walks along
It's
this
stupid,
really
aren't
thin
you?
wall. Oh, does it, Andy? That's better, isn't it?
The things that the council put up. I know it's for safety and that, because a lot of the original bars are broken, but it just makes it look so ugly. It's a beautiful place. And
River, she's 2.5.
isn't it? And your ball makes it sound ugly as well. So much for a peaceful video. Oh.
Maybe RP, maybe. Or StreamYard.
There's a little. I hear those men over there again, because that's where they were. They've just gone up a layer. And now we can hear all the cars as well, so come on, Rev.
Yeah, she could be good at times, Rach, but she can also be a flipping nuisance. She is sweet, though. She's a sweet girl. Never bitten anyone yet.
Oh, it drives me insane. It really does.
The ball does, yeah. But she likes it, so what do you do?
Get your ball.
She does slinks, yeah. She'll be sleeping with you on the weekend. That's all
why I
right.
came in here.
She actually gets in bed with you.
Just trying to have a little walk along here now, away from the cars. I'll probably have a little sit down as well.
Oh, good.
There's loads of squirrels in here.
Bugger for those squirrels. I love squirrels.
If she sees one, she'll be trying to get up the tree.
She's naughty if
she. She's
naughty if she does
There's
love
like
her
loads
ball,
of them
though,
dotted
Susan.
around, but then the grass grows and you don't see them. There's another one over there. I'll sit down on this bench, I think.
I love Exeter. I guess it's because I was born here. It's just the traffic. That's why I moved out. That's the traffic.
That's not going to work, is it?
Oh, even hurt in my ears here. I thought I edited this bit out. Oh. I was going to say I could fast forward it if anybody's, but I can't. Yeah, Slinks, my huskies used to do that. Buggers. First thing they did. What's that frame on the grass for? What do you mean? What frame? What, this? Holding the tree up. There's a tree. I guess that's what you mean. Yeah, for a new tree. There's lots of gravestones and that around as well. On the floor where they buried all the people that didn't have money. I think it goes on to the next bit in a minute. Yeah, I thought I got rid of. Oh, yeah, I should knock the camera down. I thought I edited this bit out.
Missed. Come on.
Yeah, she is, Andy. Yeah, pretty fast.
We're done, really. Come on, this way.
She never gets worn out either.
Turn this off.
Yeah, I did this bit in black and white. It'll go back to colour again in a minute, Slinks.
More. Nice one. Francis Kingdom. So he died in Texas. We're always doing here. Mary Ann. There's lots of people called Mary Ann, weren't there, back in the day?
Yeah, when I did my ancestry, they were all called Mary Ann. Mary Ann, Mary Ann, Mary Ann, lots of them. It is black and white.
beautiful trees in here.
Yeah, I filmed it in black and white. It will go to colour in a minute on the next bit, I think. I don't know, I filmed it
River, don't jump off that wall.
3 or 4 days ago, I think.
So, yeah, this is the posh other side.
It was colour originally. Then I changed some of it to black and white.
No, Teresa.
Seeing it's all old stuff.
What that date?
Yeah, that there, I thought it said 1332, but I'm not sure. Surely it wouldn't. Definitely black and white.
No. River. No. River, come here.
Yeah,
Come here.
that's handy.
Where's the ball? Come on. Oh, ball. Right, I'm going to turn this off for a minute. Yeah, I don't want to go
Back to colour now.
This beautiful little lane.
Yeah. Handy, yeah.
Hang on, if I put it on. Yeah, you'll be able to see it, but hopefully.
Might as well watch the rest of it now because it's nearly finished. I can't bloody pause it anyway.
I'm guessing this bit.
I love this bit around
Used to be
here.
where they get their deliveries.
Yeah, I love outhouses.
This place here.
I've got more places I can film. That's really weird.
Amazing. It's the oldest. It's the oldest place in Exeter.
I actually got that wrong. Apparently, it's the oldest place in Devon.
The windows. The architecture. The door. Hey, little diddy windows. Incredible. Go on. Yeah, this is the oldest place in Exeter, and it's open. What they've done is they've set it up inside, so it's exactly how it was in 10, whatever it was. And I really want to go in there, and because I've not been well, I keep missing it, but hopefully next week. Hopefully I'll do a little video as well.
Oh, the ball. The ball. The ball.
I don't want to film in that bit because the light on, so it won't be there. Those beams coming out.
Yes, I said that word, River. Go back to sleep.
Stop pulling me. It's like there's something there as well. I'll find out what when I go in there. Where's your ball?
This chair's higher, isn't it?
River, where's your ball? Oh. So it's got. Oh.
You got to face that way.
Somebody walking past. Come here.
Glad you can't hear the B-A-double-O.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the place I do want to go in. Oh, she's lost her purse. Thank you. Yeah, Baba. Thanks. Yeah, this is St Nicholas Priory. Turrets. Yeah, so this one from Monk. St Nicholas Priory is one of the earliest surviving buildings in Devon. Oh, not just Exeter, Devon. Founded in 1087 as a Benedictine monastery.
Yes, I love you too.
The priory housed monks for nearly 500 years. When the priory was dissolved in
Yeah, she does, Andy.
1536 by Henry VIII, the religious buildings, the church and the chapter or meeting house were not.
Yeah, it is
The
Roman.
remaining west wing and refectory were converted into a fine house where two of Exeter's most prominent figures in the cloth trade later lived.
We've got this wall that goes around Exeter, just the city centre, and it was all built by the Romans.
A silver crown struck at Exeter Mint, Exeter City Museum. This coin is on display in the Royal Albert Memorial Museum. I love the museum as well, so I'll pop in there when I'm in Exeter, feeling a bit better. Mint Lane, where you are now standing, just doxed myself.
Education is good.
My house isn't here anyway. River!
Good for our brain.
Where you're still standing, acquired its name during the English Civil War as Charles I set up a mint nearby to pay his West Country troops. Wow, so that's what it was like originally, isn't it?
Yeah, look how big it was, look.
Two merchants. One, William Hurst, lived here during the second half of the 16th century. He built the fulling mill near the quay and employed many people in the mid-18th century.
I don't know what a fulling mill is.
Nathaniel Cosrat also made the priory his home. He was a skilled craftsman. Somebody come in, typical, isn't it? He was a skilled craftsman who leased the fulling mill and dry house at Cricklepit, now home to the Devon Wildlife Trust.
Susan, what's a
trail. He was a.
Oh, do you like architecture, Susan? I love.
Refugee from France, River. He sought asylum in England to escape persecution.
I bet that would have been lovely, Susan.
For his Protestant beliefs, the priory's fortunes changed.
Me too,
By
Rach.
Victorian times, it has been split up and was described as a rookery of
Nathaniel.
tenements. The building was deteriorating rapidly and even threatened with demolition. It was purchased by Exeter City Council in 1913 and extensively restored before opening as a museum. The building to which this board is fixed is the west wing, with the cellar on the ground floor and a fine hall for guests above. On the opposite side of Mint Lane is the old refectory of the monks. So that was a refectory.
Susan, I like anything really old or really new. I don't like
in 2018
the stuff in the middle so much.
Affected a community asset transfer of the building, and it is now looked after by Exeter Historic Buildings Trust. Today, the priory is a performance and private hire venue. Wow. It's been rebuilt though, hasn't it? It's brick. It's not stone like this. Look at this lovely.
Those windows.
Wow. I'd love to go in every part of this.
River, what? What's outside? See how much?
Come on, you nuisance. And this is its garden.
Shush.
Don't know why there's cars parked there. There isn't normally.
Those cars really bugged me. I see cars parked in there.
And this is like the west wing, I guess. Nice bay tree.
Yeah.
These cars really annoying.
Yeah.
Because this is the most beautiful wisteria I've seen. And the car being there obviously spoils it. Look at the roots on it. Incredible. Family. Oh, I'm not going to be going to that. Fairy tales in opera and piano music. This is your favourite little garden, isn't it? It's a shame that these cars are here.
Still moaning about the cars.
Brother, where's your ball? I'd love to know how old this wisteria is. I've tried taking cuttings off wisteria before and they never work. Me, I wish I could get a cutting from this one.
Not seen that.
I bet when the flowers are out, it's so pretty. And there's a magnolia tree here. And this is the oldest magnolia tree I've seen. Obviously, again, not in flower.
Andy, I'm not great.
It's beautiful when it's in flower.
I just like old buildings and architecture and stuff. Obviously, I know about Exeter because I come from there, but history itself, I'm not very good.
Because I knew she'd have it. That's our little drinking trough. Every day we walk through this bit. It smells so lovely because of the herbs. And she always has a little drink out there. Don't you? Don't go on the flowers though. I don't know whose car that is.
Because I'm still moaning about the cars.
So this has fallen off a magnolia tree then. I wonder if it would grow. I wouldn't have thought so. Might do.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Always picking stuff up like this.
Oh no!
You're getting on my nerves now.
Oh no, Rach. I can only be chopped that down.
Where did you put your bowl? I just love this little park. It's only tiny, but it's just so beautiful, and I'd love to come and sit here. But I don't like those cars being there. Because it is literally like you're sat going back in time. But then when you see the cars, it's like, oh, no, it's not. Oh, get a ball. Oh, smells so beautiful. Come on, back this way. Okay, I'll finish it here then. Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah, I would have cried as well. So that's the end of that then. So I feel it's fake, is it, Andy? So yeah, that's the end of that. The old part of Exeter. I have done another one, but it's uptown, so it's like the modern part of Exeter. The difference, which I'll put up at some stage. So, is anybody else streaming tonight? Oh, thank you, Slinks. Thank you, Rach. Is anybody else we know streaming tonight? Because if they are, I'll go. Times it, have a say. Or we could just have a natter. Or if anybody wants to come on with me, you're welcome. A half hour or something. I was going to have a little talk about he who should not be mentioned. I don't want to get too far into it because, you know, you get involved and then he starts, but he's still having a go at everybody, isn't he? You know, what you were saying about Andy and Trisha and Blind Bee still brings my name up from time to time. And I noticed, what's her face? What's she called? I don't watch her. Simcast. I heard her mention my name the other day, and it's like, oh wow, give it a rest, you know, just give it a rest. Because I've not mentioned him for ages and ages, but he just can't leave it alone, can he? Just can't leave it alone. I was watching Andy's chat the other day, and person in there, what she said, he said, whoever it is, was pretty shit, wasn't it? They just can't believe everything he says. You know, don't they have an opinion of for themselves? You know, okay, we don't get on anymore, and that's it, isn't it? Just leave it. You know, I didn't really want this channel to be into all that crap anyway. Just wanted it to stay positive, but couldn't really go without saying something about it. I think I'm going to have a salad bowl like the fridge now and probably go to bed because I'm bloody knackered. I'm knackered. Yeah, I agree, Slinks, yeah. Yeah, some people, they just love it, don't they? They just love drama. It's Liam saying, Liam Payne as well. I mean, I thought that was really sad. Really sad. But all the conspiracy things are coming out now, aren't they? And people are making money off it. It's not right. We don't know what happened. Hopefully we will know one day. There must be cameras there. I find it difficult to think that he fell off. Because surely a balcony has to be a certain height so that you don't fall off. So yeah, he was either thrown off, but that's the conspiracy side of it, isn't it? or he jumped. I personally think he jumped. I think it's very sad. 31 years old. Yeah. Find it really sad. But it's going to be a circus now, isn't it? Conspiracy theories and stuff. But from what I can gather, the documentaries and stuff I've watched on him, he did have mental health problems. I mean, he was so young, wasn't he? You know, when he started. So, like they say, like constantly living in hotel rooms for half of his life. I mean, he's got no home, has he? He's got no, you know, doesn't he hasn't had a home. So, yeah, and he's been honest about his mental health problems. He was a really talented man. I think I don't know, it's kind of made me it's made me feel quite sad because I guess my boys hi Bruce, my boys are around that age. And I've got grandkids and, you know, he had a kid. Yeah, it's just terribly sad. But I think they're going to make it into something it's not. Uh, he probably did take drugs, but I suppose it's all everything in his life drove him to it, I guess. And he did try and stop drinking and that, didn't he? And going off drugs. He was around some Carl, yeah. The thing is, it's really, you just don't know what to believe. There's so many different things going around. I don't get that if he had, like some say, they said that he passed out in reception and he smashed up his laptop and then passed out. Why would they go and shut him in his room then if he was like that? So I don't really understand that. I don't know. And I'm not going to give my opinion because I don't know. I don't have the answers. I just think it's very, very sad. There's many drugs in his system. Yeah, he probably did need them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, he obviously wasn't in his right mind after taking all that. If it's true, some people say it was planted. Don't know. But if you watch like a couple of videos of him, not the ones where he's with his girlfriend because she had already left a couple of days beforehand, didn't she? And so they're a couple of days old at least. But I'd hate it if that was my son. Yeah, blind B. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I've watched his latest. I saw two. He thinks it's all to do with the record industry, doesn't he? Because they dropped him. So he thinks that the new album will come out, and because they dropped him, then they'll get all the money. That's what Brian thinks, I believe. But that, you know, I mean, Brian's been there, hasn't he? He knows all about this stuff, so possibly. I don't know, don't have the answers. I just think it's very sad. I do. Yeah, he's like a lovely young lad and seems so honest. He might have had, well, we know he had mental health problems. We know he had temper tantrums or whatever, because he's admitted to all that, you know, underlying condition and stuff. But no matter what, it's just really sad, and I just hope they yeah, Blind yeah, there was a book as well, wasn't there? That was coming out about him. So that person's gonna make loads of money now because everybody's gonna want to buy the book. Although the book has been, all the names have been changed. Obviously, you read between the lines, and so she's going to make a lot of money from that book. And it's just all so sad, isn't it? All right, Slick. I'll probably be gone by the time you come back. It's fine because I'm had enough to eat and I'm pretty tired and don't really know what else to talk about. All this Diddy stuff. I don't watch anything about that really because I didn't really like him. Oh, and the music, yeah. Can't use the internet well. Yeah. I mean, the more we look into, yeah, there's several people. There's several people that could have made money off of his death, but maybe he just had enough because he's been there before, hasn't he? You know, he said it many times that he doesn't want to be here. So, yeah. But it's sad anyway. So, I hate it when people go that way. You know, we always say rest in peace. You know, are they gonna rest in peace? Maybe once the answer's right on what actually happened. I'm sure they know. There must be cameras and that. So they just don't tell us, but okay, took drugs, so what? No, it's not good. Not good. But I don't blame him because he never really had a home, did he? So he probably didn't know what was right from wrong. And I mean, imagine being on stage and being screamed at by all these girls, and like everybody's like reaching out, "I love you," and singing your songs and that, and then going back to an empty room and just being by yourself after all that. Imagine what that come down must feel like. Because there's a lot of them, isn't there? A lot of them have done this, or they've, you know, unalived themselves. It's been going on for years. Yeah, like the 27 Club. I know he was older, but the 27 Club and all that. And I think a lot of it is because they don't, you know, they don't see their family. They don't have a proper home. You know, like I said, all these people like love them. They can't live a normal life, can't go anywhere without being recognised. And then they're locked in a hotel room. I mean, I wouldn't like it. Although where I'm living at the moment, it's not that I take drugs, but it's like being in prison in this little flat. It's really small. It's really small, but it would be okay if it was just me. It's the animals and that. But so I just try and get out as much as possible. But just imagine like being famous and you can't go out because you get recognised and that. So you just have to. Oh yeah, horrible. Yeah. Oh, hi Colette. I was just gonna finish now. I was just gonna finish because I'm really tired. Hope you're okay, Colette. So, trying to think what else has been in the news this week. I don't know. I just keep thinking of Liam, really. Just sad, isn't it? Yeah, watch the replay, Colette. Colette. It's not as sexy when I say it, is it? Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, go and watch Brian Harvey. Yeah. There's, quite a few things to watch. So, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm glad the internet worked. I did buy a lead and I plugged it in. Last time I did that, the internet went down. I'm not sure if it has to be plugged in because it's Virgin, and Virgin is pretty good, isn't it? It's the fastest. So, but anyway, I've tried it and it works. So I can carry on making them. So every now and then. So yeah, Colette, go and watch Brian. Go and watch Brian because it is good. And I'll see all you guys later. Okay? Bye-bye. Happy Samhain. Samhain. It's spelled Samhain, but it's Samhain. Pagan tradition, of course. So I'll say goodnight to everybody and I'll see you on the other side. Night, guys. Love you.